One of the things that we have pursued here in the House is medical liability reform. And when we were meeting with the President at the White House a little over a week ago, someone raised the issue of medical liability reform. He said, well, I'm for that. I'm for that. It's one thing to say you're for it. It's another thing to advocate for this sort of legislation. We're going to send it over to the Senate and from here in the House, and we need the President to get engaged on this issue. Medical liability reform is one of many solutions, market-based solutions that can help reduce health care costs. And it's not enough for the President to say, well, I'm for that. The President said in the State of the Union on the issue of business taxes, he understands that we're at a competitive disadvantage. He says he does. He says he would like to see us be more competitive with regard to business taxes, but no action, nothing, no leadership on the issue of business taxes. If he wants to talk about competitiveness, let's talk about competitiveness. Let's talk about having a tax structure that welcomes job creators, not repels them. If you want to talk about competitiveness, let's talk about trade agreements. On January 27th, 2010, President Obama said, quote, "If America sits on the sidelines while other nations sign trade deals, we will lose the opportunity to create jobs on our shores." Mr. President, opportunity lost. We've been waiting. We've got 3 free trade agreements just sitting on the shelf. One with Colombia, one with Panama, one with South Korea. And the estimates are that these trade agreements, if they were implemented, would increase U.S. exports by more than $10 billion. I got to think that $10 billion in increased exports would equal some jobs. But no action from the President.